Hey kids, Mr. Glenn here, hope you're well. What we're going to do today is we're going to start using Photoshop, and to begin with we have to get our files ready if you haven't done so already. When you open up Photoshop, it generally doesn't look like this. You have to go and create a new, and it'll say new in your page, and it will ask you first of all what you want it to be called, and I've called mine Sci-Fi Movie Poster. I've got mine to be 24 inches wide and 36 inches tall, and the reason we're doing that is because some of the pictures that people are going to make are going to be outstanding. Some of them will be excellent and most of them will be brilliant, but the outstanding ones are going to be hopefully printed onto large posters, so we need them to be this size in Photoshop already. So 24 inches by 36 inches, and then hit OK, and you can see we get a new one here, but I forgot to rename it. Silly me. So I've already made one, so I've got mine as Sci-Fi Movie Poster, and the first thing we're going to do is drag in some assets, and these assets are in my samples pack that I've given to you, and you can download these from your Google Drive that I would have shared with you. So I've got some flares, long-tail comets, an astronaut floating, Venus, a spacecraft, universe creator, and a universe creator depending on what style you want. Okay, there'll be some more in here as and when I get round to it, but first of all we need a backdrop. So once you've got this window open like this, we are going to grab this and drop it into our backdrop. Next, we're going to have this free transform here like this. I'm going to use my guidelines. You can see them in pink, and then if I move my mouse around, you can see that I can start to move my object around because I've got these little curly arrows like this. The problem is when I move it around like this, I don't really have any guides. So there's no what we call snapping. There's no snapping to help me know when it's 90 degrees. Look, as I try to move my mouse, it doesn't quite get there. So what I'm going to do is hold down Shift, and this helps to snap. So as I move this up, you should be able to hear me hit my key like that, and you can see that it automatically snaps as I hit my key. So this, oh no, this is Windows, isn't it? So when I hold my Shift key down, I'm going to snap it to 90 degrees. Done. And then if I hold down Shift as I drag the corners out too, my Shift key will help me keep what's called the aspect ratio of my picture like this. So I might want to just drag the corner out slightly. It's not going to damage the pictures too much, and then I double click and I've got my background sorted. First job done.